Hello, Team TFT. Welcome back to another daily market outlook video. Apologies today, I'm a little bit late getting back from work and getting on to do this video, but we are at the end of the Asian session, so we can have a look and see what we might be seeing play out around that Asian session today on this video. So first of all, have a look at the Forex calendar here. Scroll down, we are here. So we could have a bit of GBP news coming in today. A little bit of orange euro and USD news as well. Nothing overly worrisome though. Nothing that would keep me out of a trade as such. So just a usual day there moving forward now. Later on in the week, I think we're pretty good for the times that I trade anyway. So here, looking at the Dixie at the moment. So 4 hour here, we see this consolidation. We've wicked down lower and now we're pushing up higher. What we're currently, so 4 hours currently looking bullish at the moment. We've broken structure, looking bullish. But we are sort of a little bit range bound here at the moment. So I've had this push up, pull back down, and now we're working inside this range here, but ultimately 4 hour is bullish, so we are looking to possibly continue, hopefully, and break higher. But again, there is a possibility too that we could see a further pullback from this area to go down to here, possibly, and then retest, this low of the zone here before going long, or we could retest the high of the zone and then go long. So there's a couple of probabilities that could play out here, especially in these scenarios. We just got to be a little bit careful when there's multiple different circumstances that we could see play out. It makes it a little bit hard to obtain your bias. Now, if we go down to the 15-minute here, obviously the 15-minute has been bearish all yesterday, and then it started flipping a little bit bullish. It has broken this bearish low here. So something to just consider there. But I think we've got to basically, with obviously the 4 hour being bullish and stuff, we have consolidated in here. We've double tapped this area here, triple tapped it now, 1, 2, 3. So basically what I'd be looking for is still going long in line with the 4 hour, but just obviously just holding and waiting for those confirmations, those trend confirmations to move long from there. So because ultimately we do have a build up of liquidity sitting right through here at the moment. Very strong liquidity. Three touches like that generally will build up a lot of liquidity. So we could see a wick below that and go long. We could actually see a drawdown well below it and then go long from there. So we just got to be a little bit careful. Don't go taking trades right on there just because that trend line is sitting there and it's respected it a few times. We just got to wait for our confirmations to turn and our entry confirmations to play out before going that way. But basically at the moment we've got a bit of a trending range here. Now I would, looking at doing analysis on this range, we have a trending variant. So we probably usually we would see that continue to trend lower again, but we may see it trend lower down into this area and then go long. So I'd be looking for trades myself. I'll be looking for possible longs from this zone here. And again, we need to wait and see if we see this pull down into here. We could see a possible long from there. We could also see a pullback up and retest and then go long from there. So that's the other scenario we might see play out for there today. Obviously with this price action again, it's a little bit undecided at the moment. Like we could definitely still go lower and still be playing to a bullish scenario at this point in time. We could definitely go higher and continue bullish from here. So again, we just need to see those order confirmations before we go too far. On the euro. So euro here again is sort of range bound as well. We see we've had this pull up perfectly into this area. We had this rejection come back up. We've double tapped that area now, and we've had another rejection, and now we're looking to come up again for a third attempt there. We just got to be a little bit careful at this point now, because each time we're getting into that area, we are getting we're getting a rejection, but the rejection is weaker each time. So the more times we touch an area, obviously the more times the liquidity gets tapped, more chance it has that area is going to fail. So again, we just got to be careful. I would like to see a push up in this area and another rejection come out of there. But again, there is also a higher probability that we break that area and go long from here, or we can come down lower into this area and possibly go long from there. I mean, that doesn't necessarily align with euro, with the Dixie, unfortunately, because we're kind of looking at going long on the Dixie. But again, that aligns with the bias that we could see that this liquidity low get taken as well. So there is a probability that we see that low get taken, which would then look more like this, and we would align a little bit more with what the euro is playing out with. So this is why we like to correlate these two pairs together. One might be telling you one story, and one might give you a bit of a different story. You can sort of try and work out between the two which one is going to be more of a higher probability. So yeah, euro at the moment, probably for me, I'd be looking at going long. We've seen this pull down, pull back up. We haven't broken that high yet, but we keep pushing up towards that high, and those rejections are getting weaker and weaker. So again, I'd love to see a push up further here. But yeah, again, just need to wait and see what happens when we get into this zone and see if we do have that momentum to pull through. GBP. So GBP at the moment is it's looking long. So obviously it's broken that high. So we see over here on the euro, we've got this high here, and this hasn't broken. GBP has given us a little bit more information here. We can see here we were trending down on the 15-minute, and then we broke that high. We've come back down, we broke that high again, and then we've come back down. And also obviously we hopefully looking to break that high again. So for me at the moment, we've got sort of two areas that I'd be looking to take trades from, and that would be from the bottom of the Asian range here in this little area here. That would be one trade that I'd be looking for, pulling down into here and then getting that order that entry confirmation to go long. Or we may see this up into here, retesting around that midline and going long from there. So anyway, guys, that's my analysis for today. This week, the start of this week was quite good. We got a good little play out on the start of the week. Rest of the week's been a little bit clunky, but unfortunately, yeah, these are the markets that we trade in. Sometimes you get really good setups. Sometimes they're just not there, or they're a little bit harder to see. You know, this is why we just got to be patient and just wait for the market to tell us what it's going to do. So thanks for jumping on this week again, guys, and watching the videos and enjoying the content. Feel free to give us a thumbs up if you like the content we're putting out at the moment. And I'll catch you all next week. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice, and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.